The front load packer truck operates in the commercial and industrial sectors for both waste and recyclable materials. The equipment uses one operator under fully automated collection and high compaction. The trucks are expensive and have high maintenance costs with height clearance issues and are less maneuverable. The rear load packer truck has been the workhorse in residential trash collection for many years. This truck usually requires 1 to 4 employees to operate and manually load the waste into the exposed packer box. These trucks can be used for waste and recyclables. They are the least expensive trucks to purchase and have relatively low maintenance costs. These packer trucks can be used for dumpster service and are very maneuverable. This style of truck is slowly being replaced by side-loading packer trucks across the state. The side-load packer truck and side-load recycle trucks are becoming more prevalent in the residential service market. This style of truck can be used in automated, semi-automated, and manual collection systems requiring 1 to 2 operators. The use of automated and semi-automated collection systems has greatly reduced the wear and tear on operators while significantly reducing the workers' compensation claims for injured workers. These trucks are expensive to purchase, have high maintenance costs, are limited in use to the residential section, and can only collect materials from one side of the street. The roll-off truck uses a system of a removable container and transport truck to collect waste and recyclable materials primarily from the commercial and industrial sectors. The truck is operated by one driver and can haul heavy loads, has low maintenance costs, and can adapt to a variety of container sizes from 10 to 50 cubic yards. The truck is limited to single loads per pickup, has semi-exposed waste, offers no compaction, and is not fully automated. The hook lift truck is a variant of the roll-off style truck in that it uses similar containers for waste and recyclable materials but can haul significantly less weight. This style truck is used primarily in the commercial and industrial sectors with some applications in the residential sector. The equipment is cost-effective to purchase and has low maintenance costs. Like the roll-off truck, there is no compaction. The waste is exposed and is not fully automated. Transfer trailers are used primarily to haul consolidated loads from transfer stations to landfills. The style of truck and trailer is designed for long-haul applications with high capacity and self-unloading capabilities. This equipment is limited in application, does not compact the waste, and has semi-exposed waste materials. Rail is used primarily to haul consolidated loads from transfer stations to landfills. This style of equipment is designed for long-haul applications with high capacity and very cost-effective transportation costs. This equipment is limited in application, does not compact the waste, and requires transfer trucks to bring containers to and from the rail access point. Curbside waste collection containers for the residential sector for manual systems include standard trash and small carts ranging in size from 10 to 40 gallons. These containers must be manually lifted by collection crews alongside a packer truck. Side or backdoor waste collection of residential waste, once commonplace, is not a service offered in most Ohio communities. This service requires collection crews to drive onto the resident's property with small vehicles where small waste containers, bags, cans, and carts are emptied into the vehicle. Then once the smaller vehicle is full, the operator transfers the waste to a larger rear load packer truck that follows the crews on the route. This system of collection is the least efficient but offers the highest customer satisfaction since residents do not have to bring their waste containers to the curb. Semi-automated curbside waste collection of residential waste requires the use of wheeled carts ranging in size from 30 to 96 gallons. Residents fill the carts and then bring them to the curb where collection crews position the carts at the rear or side of the packer truck where a tipper mechanism lifts the cart and dumps the contents. Automated curbside waste collection of residential waste also uses wheeled carts ranging in size from 30 to 96 gallons. Residents fill the carts, then bring them to the curb, where the automated truck will grasp the cart with an automated arm that lifts the cart, dumps the contents, and then places the cart back at the curb. The operator of the truck does not leave the cab to conduct the collection activity. The commercial and industrial sectors are serviced by automated front-load packer trucks that use 2 to 10 cubic yard dumpster container systems for waste collection. Waste materials are placed in the dumpsters, and front-load trucks will empty the dumpsters on a predetermined schedule. This style of service accommodates between 50 to 90 customers on a route and is highly efficient. The commercial and industrial sectors are also serviced by roll-off trucks that use 10 to 50 cubic yard containers for waste collection. Waste materials are placed in the containers, and the roll-off trucks will switch out an empty container with the full one and transport to a disposal facility. Curbside recycle collection containers for the residential sector for manual systems include bags and small bins ranging in size from 1 to 18 gallons. These containers must be manually lifted by collection crews into a rear or side load packer truck. Curbside recycle collection containers for the residential sector for manual systems include bags and small bins ranging in size from 1 to 18 gallons. These containers must be manually lifted by collection crews into a side load packer truck. Curbside recycle collection containers for the residential sector for semi-automated collection systems include wheeled carts ranging in size from 30 to 96 gallons. These containers are lifted by tipper mechanisms on the truck into a rear or side load packer truck. Curbside recycle collection containers for the residential sector for automated collection systems include wheeled carts ranging in size from 30 to 96 gallons. These containers are lifted by an automated arm on the truck, dumped, and placed back at the curb, with the operator never leaving the cab of the truck. All three business sectors can be serviced for recycling with dumpsters and roll-off containers. Dumpsters ranging in size from 2 to 10 cubic yards and roll-off containers ranging in size from 10 to 50 cubic yards are collected by front-load packer trucks and roll-off trucks. The residential service comes in the form of regional drop-off locations where residents consolidate their recyclables at one location. Commercial and industrial service includes containers placed at an individual business where recyclables are consolidated prior to being emptied by a hauler. Commercial and industrial recycling systems can also include stationary compactors that compact materials into a closed roll-off box. Most recycling services using this system include single materials such as cardboard or plastics. Commercial and industrial recycling systems can also include roll-off box service. Most recycling services using this system include single materials such as ferrous and non-ferrous metals.
Solid waste and recycling collection services can be offered in a way to create economic incentives to recycle more materials. These systems, sometimes called volume-based or pay-as-you-throw, have been practiced by the commercial and industrial sectors for many years, but are not widely used in the residential sector. This system charges less for recycling than for waste collection, thus creating the incentive for the generator to recycle more and dispose of less. Some residential systems employ a process where points are earned by residents based on the weight of recyclables placed at the curb each week. This system credits residents with points that can be redeemed for a variety of valuable benefits, including coupons and gifts.